Hey guys, so I am here tonight and I have little Kimmie with me and we are gonna go out, me and Daddy, for date night. And Daddy was trying his best to get Kimmie ready because Kimmie and the rest of the kids is gonna go over to Nana's house so that they could be watched by Nana. But Kimmie is, how can I put this? She's an angel. No babies is bad. But Kimmie is starting to come into her own. She is the oldest of all the babies. So she is, let me put it like this. She's spoiled. Yes, she is. She's very spoiled because we try to give her alone time. You know, she tends to get a little bit mischievous. So Daddy was trying to feed her and change her and get her ready. And this is as far as Daddy got with her. And I felt bad for him because I could see he was struggling. And usually, guys, I would not help. But I said, let me help him because if not, we'll never get out the house. And I do want to have date night. Date night for me and Daddy is very important to keep our sanity with these kids. We have a whole bunch of babies. We got to stop watching Netflix and chill. Some people might know what I mean by that, and then some people might not know. But anyway, it's like a little joke, but for older people. So, yeah, so this is how far Daddy got with her. And Kimmie knows she could get away with murder with Daddy because she is Daddy little princess. So I said, let me take her because if not, we'll never go out. So also, I want to address my hair. I know y'all probably thinking like, what's going on? I guess during my hiatus, I also decided to go all natural and grow dreadlocks. So this is the beginning stage. So guys, just ignore all of this, okay? When you see me later on, that's a couple of months, it's going to be long and cute. But right now, they call this the ugly stage of dreadlocks. So just ignore it. Concentrate on this one. So, yep, I am going out, but I have to feed this little girl because Daddy didn't get the chance to, and I have to continue dressing her. She wouldn't eat for Daddy, and she fought Daddy tooth and nail just to put the style, the tights on, and the pamper. So I said, you know what, Kimmie, you know I know what you're doing. You know that, right, Mama? You know Mommy knows. You know Mommy knows. You know better, and you just acting up. So I said, let me go get her and take care of this little girl. So Daddy is kind of happy, but he pulls his own weight, but he's still happy that I did it, that I saved his butt. So I have the boob bottle. The last video I did upload, I was showing y'all the boob bottle, and I decided to come on with it and give it to Kimmie. Kimmie loved the boob bottle because I had to stop breastfeeding her early because, you know, I had more kids and, you know, I like to breastfeed my kids. So this is a good transition bottle from when you was breastfeeding to trying to wing them on the bottle because of the nipple, like I explained to y'all in my previous video. So this is Kimmie fave, and I am going to try my best to feed her, right? I'm going to feed you without any complications because she can show her butt off. Let me get comfortable, guys. I'm going to try to do it, and I have the boppy just in case, because I know you probably saying, use the boppy, girl. It's easier, and it is easier, but Kimmie need to stop it. You know, she's cute and all, and I know y'all probably think I'm exaggerating with her, but don't let this cute little face fool y'all. This little girl can be a handful because she knows that she gets away with it because we try to give her a little bit more rope because she is the oldest. So we always say, oh, she's acting out because she don't get enough attention. But then after a while, you got to stop using excuses because she can be very, very mischievous. And she's smart, so she knows how to manipulate Daddy. Right, Mama? Yes, I am telling Auntie. I'm telling aunties. I'm telling everybody on you. I'm telling everybody on you, girlie. Yes, I am. Because they think you are the cutest and the most smartest and the most angel. No, you're not. Mommy know the truth. So, yeah, guys. So, we all going out for date night. And, I'm super excited. But Kimmie trying to block our date night. But I am not going to let her do it. So, I'm like, you know what, girl? You're the only one. You're the only one. You always have that one. So, I'm like, nope. You are getting out the house. You are going to Nana's house and let her see you and spend some time with you. So, I took over. And she know I don't play. Because we got like an hour and a half before we have to be out the house. And we have 5 kids, guys. Yes, 5 kids. We love Netflix and chill. But yep, guys, so I am back, and I said, let me come on and just talk with y'all. And also because the last time Excuse me, guys. I gotta get comfortable with her. But the last time I did my video, I told y'all I was going to do one of the tags. Hold on, guys, because since I don't have my hair weaves and extensions, my glasses sometimes be sliding down, and I hate that. But yeah, I said I was going to start doing some tags. So I was uploading the last video I did, which you're going to see before this video. And I came across Kelly Girl's video. She uploaded like 4 days ago. And she was talking about something about regretting selling babies, you know. And I said, you know what, that's a cool video, because I know a lot of us do that sometimes, because a lot of us don't have like endless money. So if we see another baby, we know usually we have to sell a baby to get that new baby. And sometimes you wish if you could keep the baby that you have to sell and still get the new one that you want. So it's kind of like a dilemma. It's like a catch-22. So I didn't never have really say like a dilemma. I mean like a regret selling a baby, but I have had regrets on selling the kit itself. Because when I sell a baby, it's usually for a real good reason. A real good reason, you know. It's something about that baby while I'm selling it, you know. And I'm not like some people who can keep a baby for years. I usually don't, you know. It's always new babies coming out, and I know I don't have endless money. So I tend to know when it's time to sell. I don't feel regret later. But I do regret sometimes selling just the kit itself, because a lot of times these sculptors are making limited edition kits, and so, you know, people know that, and if that kit is very popular, people will buy a lot of kits and then sell it for like ridiculous amount of money just because it's a popular kit. Like the Miracle, a lot of Laura Lee Eagles babies went through that, you know what I'm saying, where her kits itself went for as much as a reborn finish would go, because people hiked the prices up, because a lot of her kits, her sculpts are popular, very popular, you know, and she do a lot of limited edition babies. So with that being said, I have had that issue a lot, like I said, where I regret sometimes thinking it was the baby itself, when at all actuality it was the kit. You know, but I have experienced regret before. And I think that's a really good topic to talk about, because I know a lot of people regret selling babies and the kit, like just everything about it, you know. And I don't have a solution for that, because it's just something that we go through, you know. Even if it ain't the babies that we're talking about, anything you sell, a car, you know, clothes, because I do regret a lot of times selling outfits. You know, I have sold a lot of outfits for babies in my time, and then later on I go looking for it and I'm like, oh my God, I remember I sold it, and I regret it, because now I want the outfit back, because, you know, I can mix and match with something else and it would go good with the shoes or whatever, you know. So I do know about regretting sales, but it's really no solution for that. You always going to go through that, a lot of people, because of the fact that these babies are art. So with anything that deals with art, it can be very expensive. Anything, you know, that is very popular can be very expensive. So it's, unless, like I said, you had endless money, sometimes it's hard to not have to sell to get a new one. And I know a lot of us do that because of that reason, you know. And for me, I just feel like sometimes you got to really think about it. I remember talking to Kelly Girl, you know, about this long time ago, and I was going to sell a baby, I think it was, because I felt like I fell out of love with it. So I remember her telling me, put the baby in the box. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sweating like crazy, because like I told y'all before, I'm going through it right now with the flashing. So, like, out of nowhere, I will start sweating. I don't want y'all to think I'm having a heart attack or something. It's just hot. But she told me, put the baby in the box. Don't play with it for like a week or two. And if you start missing that baby and you have to take that baby out to play with it, you're not ready to sell it. And I think that is a real good idea, you know, because sometimes we think we want to sell it, when we really truly don't. What we really do is just, sometimes we just get bored with it, but not to the point where you want to sell it. But if you do go those 2 weeks or 3 weeks or however long you keep that baby in the box and you still at the end don't miss it, then usually it's a sign that you want to sell it. So I think that right there is like probably the only solution to make sure you don't get that. What you doing? You don't want no more? Now you're playing with it, girl. You playing with it. That's the only solution I could think of that maybe will help you not have the regret of selling. But for me, I think a lot of it is the kit. Come here, girl. It's the kit that I be missing, because I do be missing. Like, I remember I sold the Miracle. Oh my gosh, I was okay with it. I sold her, I was okay with it. I knew why I was selling her and stuff like that. It was time for her to go. And later on down the line, I started seeing that same kit being made, out of, by different artists. And then I instantly wanted my Miracle back. And her new mommy loved her to death. But that kit was very popular. And you can't get that kit again. So, unless you're willing to pay a lot of money. So I had experienced that regret. And I'm not going to lie, guys. To this day, I still wish that maybe I wouldn't have been so fast on selling that baby, because she was a beautiful baby. Let me look, guys. I just want to make sure I have enough time, because I do still got to dress her. I really wish that I didn't sell her sometimes, But at that time, I thought I was ready. And I knew I probably was ready, because the baby that I got after that for her, I was happy with it. And I wasn't regretting it right away. I did regret it after, just like I said, because of the kit, And it was really hard. You're not going to find that kit again, And what I did, I just had to move on, because you can't cry over spilt milk, So, but I did experience that. But like I said, it was for different reason, not because of the baby itself, just because of the kit. But for me, I don't really regret selling babies itself, because for me, once I know it's time for it to go, I know it in my heart. And I do believe I don't want to keep a baby in the nursery and not play with it. I want to be able to play with it, because like I said, these babies ain't cheap. If I don't play with it, then I know it's time to get rid of it, And so, that's why I really don't experience the regret of the baby itself. Really, like I said, it's because of usually the kit, And like I said before, it's really no solution for that. Because these babies, they pull at our heartstrings because they look so real and they babies. Some people don't even sell their babies just because they feel like they babies. They know, if you want to sell it, but you can't, because you got that different kind of attachment to it. But everybody have their reasons why they don't sell their babies, or they will sell their babies. But for me, I feel like I have to if I don't play with it, because I'm not going to just keep the money there. That's like keeping money there and never using it. I'm putting on this little outfit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm running my mouth. This outfit was by, it's a, I believe a Spanish brand. And I got it from something boutique. I'll put the name of the store in the description bar. But the name is Palomino. Like I said, it's a Spanish brand, and it's a wool shorts, bubble romper shorts. It has the yellow, the grays, and the cream. Well, it looks like a burnt yellow. It's that funny color yellow. But it's a wintry color. And then it has the little shirt with the Peter Pan collar, and it says Mama. I think it says Mama on it, on the collar. So I'm going to put that on her. And yeah, so you just, like I said, the only solution I think is what Kelly girl told me. Before you sell, you got to make sure you're ready. Meaning you got to put the baby away for a while, because once you sell that baby, not too many people, if the person buy that baby, they're not going to give you that baby back just because you miss it. I remember Kelly was saying in her video, Kimmie, don't start acting up. Kelly was saying in her video that she had the luck, the fortune of being able to buy the baby that she regrets selling back, you know. But not a lot of people have that luck. I always told her she got good luck with that. But not a lot of people have that luck. So usually when somebody buy your baby, they're not going to sell it back to you just because you missed that baby. It's like, you know, just the way we feel about buyer's remorse. You're not going to give somebody back their money just because they have it. Let me check my time. I got to hurry up, guys. Just because they have it. But, you know, that's how mommies are who purchased your baby. They're not going to give you your baby back just because you're missing. So the only thing I could think of is like what Kelly girl told me. Basically, she said, put the baby away to make sure that's what you want. And if you don't miss it, then pretty much you're going to be okay. You know, but, you know, it is risky, you know, because, you know, sometimes we do sell these babies, you know, and you know, just out of nowhere for, you know, a reason that you do it at that time was a good reason, and at the end it really wasn't, you know. And now you stuck with, you know, wanting that baby back. And even if somebody sell you the baby back, how you know you getting that baby back in the condition you sold it? You know, it's so much that goes with it, you know, that, you know, is it worth it? You know, so before, girl, stop biting me. This little girl is bad. But before you do it, like I said, you got to make sure you're really ready. And the only thing I could think of is like what Kelly girl said. Put the baby away for a while. Because if you miss it, that's how you know you're going to miss it if you sell it. But that's, I think, the only solution, really. There's no other way. You don't have a crystal ball where you know in the future before it happened. You're never going to know. So I think that's the only surefire way right now for you to be able to sell it. Unless you have good luck like Kelly girl, where somebody will sell you back the baby. You get to get that same baby that you regret selling. You know, but I don't hear too many people having that good luck. So you just got to make sure you're ready. You know, and the only way I think you can make sure you're ready... Wait, hold on, guys. Make sure I'm doing this right. Because the tag look like it's in the back. Okay. The only way I think that you can make sure that you're ready is by you know, putting it away for a while and seeing if you're okay with not having it for a long while. And if you are and you don't miss it, then I think you're pretty much safe. You know, and you know, you just, like I said, and then too, like, you also, because sometimes you sell the baby because you want another baby, and then you get that baby, and then what if you don't like the baby that you sold the baby for? Now you're really stuck, because you're stuck with a baby that you don't want. You thought you wanted, but you don't like, and now the one that you did like, you don't have no more. So, like I said, I don't know, maybe that's some of the reasons why people don't sell their babies, because they scared of that. I'm sorry, guys. I ain't trying to be creepy and get all up in your face, but I'm looking at the time to make sure I have enough. But I guess that's why some people is reluctant on selling their babies, just for that reason, because they scared that they might miss it. You know, but if you really want a new baby and the only way you can get that baby is by selling the one you have, then you're just going to have to bite the bullet and pray to God that that new baby is worth it. But, like I said, I thought this was a real good tag. I mean, not tag, but question, you know. And Kelly girl comes up with good stuff anyway. Hey, girl. I know a lot of people had asked me about Kimmie. They wanted to buy Kimmie. And at one point, I really was thinking about selling Kimmie. And I'm glad at the end I didn't, because I think she would have been a regrettable sale. I'm going to put these shoes on her. I'm rushing now, guys, because I ain't got that much time. I'm going to put these shoes on her, and these is, I think these Weedables. Yeah, Weedables shoes. They gray, sweater-like material. But, I know a lot of people had asked me, will I sell her, and can they buy her? And, a lot of times I was going to do it, but thank you, Kelly, for talking me out of it. Because I know she's a limited edition, and she was a small limited edition, and I know I wouldn't have got her back, and I know now in my heart I would have regretted. So, you know, you just got to know. You can't do nothing like a hasty decision. You got to really make sure this is what you want, and you know for sure. I have her little headband, guys. I'm just going to brush her hair. Hold on. I got her little brush that her auntie made for her. But I want to show y'all her outfit, because we are going to lose. We're going to lose y'all. This is it. The little outfit she has on that she's wearing to her grandma. And see, guys, I did it because Daddy, he was intimidated. She bullies Daddy. But this is little Kimmie, guys, and I know I'm not gonna have enough time You're gonna cut off. So, yeah. So like I said, Kelly, great topic, guys. Kimmie, and thank you for watching. Mwah. Say bye, Kimmie. Say bye with your little bad behind. Say bye, aunties. All right, guys.